I can hear her heartbeat from 1,000 miles. Yeah, the heavens open every time she smiles. And when I come to her, that's where I belong. Yet I run into her like a river song.
Okay, Mom, what did you think when you first saw Dad at the Kingdom Hall?
I thought he was so cute with his blue eyes and blonde
Why'd you play hard
hair.
to get?
Good job, Mimi.
Because I was so young. I was still playing with Barbies, but I thought you were Ken.
When I'm feeling low down.
Papa?
I said, who is that sitting in front of us? There were no girls in Santa Barbara, none. And there was two blondes sitting there. What the heck was that?
It was Meter.
She gave me love, 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 crazy love. She gave me love, 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 crazy.
So Steve was inviting Janine motorcycle riding. And they were all having dinner at the Brown's house. It got done, and Janine's getting razzed, of course. So then Janine gets off the phone. Janine takes the phone to me. Jill, Mark wants to talk to you. And you can imagine the Brown family just going rick.
We all got razzed.
The first time that she got on the phone, and she said, "Yes, I'd like to go too." And she did.
So I go, so where are we going? And he goes, we're going dirt bike riding. And so then I thought, dirt bike riding, okay. But I was so excited because by now I liked him. And so then we go and we're driving up there, and we found out later they were wondering, okay, so is she going to hold on to the back of the motorcycle? Or is she going to put her arms around me? What's she going to do? So when I got on that thing, I just grabbed hold of him, and away we went. So
right to that washboard. My abs. That's why Ashley's birthday's on.
It was fun. We had a great time.
She gave me love, 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 crazy love. She gave me love, 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 crazy love.
He gave me my ring, he put it on my finger because I had no idea what it was going to look like or anything. Yes.
Yeah, baby!
I should have worn it today!
Where is it?
It's at home. I have it. Yes. And so I remember I put it on, and he's like, if you don't like it, we can return it and get you one that you really want. And I'm like, no, I really like it. I want it. No, that's fine. I want to keep it.
Yeah.
I want to say, did your mom pick it out? No. I just did that. No, it was beautiful. I liked it.
It's the 70s.
I liked
Great.
it. Yeah. And then I got Dad, after we got married, a ring, and he joined a gym, which he wasn't going to do, but he got talked into it because it cost so much money. We didn't have any money for him to do it, and he did it. And he went the first time, took off his ring, left it there, and lost the wedding ring. I still have mine. Yay. Love it.
Your feet can't feel the ground. Shiny stars all seem to congregate around your face when you love someone. It comes back to you. In love is a funny thing. It's making my blood flow with energy, and it's like an awakened dream, 'cause what I've been wishing for is happening, and it's right on time. Oh, ain't it nice this life we've got each other, and I am right beside you, more than just a partner or a lover. I'm your friend. When you love someone, your heart beat so loud.
I married a really good man, let me tell you.
Let me tell you.
41 years later.
Wow. That's it? It's hard to believe.
Yeah.
shining stars all seem to congregate around your face when you love someone.
Well, these virgin lips have only kissed him. I haven't kissed anybody else before. So, we'd gone out for a little bit now, probably a few months, and we were up in Santa Barbara, and we were headed home, and so he walked me out to the car, and Janine and Steve were on the other side, like totally
Making out.
kissing, because they've been dating a lot longer than us. And we go on R, and then I go, he's gonna kiss me. I know he's gonna kiss me, and I've never kissed anybody. So I like pucker up, and he's just like, whoa. And afterwards, I remember thinking, oh God, I'm all like wet, and just, what was that? How do I even do that? I don't know, you know? And then he said goodbye, and I get in the car, and I almost start crying, because I told Janine, I go, I don't think he's gonna like me, because I don't know how to kiss. And so then the next morning, I told my friend Teresa Riccobono, and so it's during the Watchtower, and I said, this is what happened, and she goes, well, let me tell you how you kiss then. So then she was explaining it during the meeting, what I need to do the next time. So, anyways, but that was the first kiss. What was your first kiss?
With you, same time.
No.
Come on, we want to hear it.
Yeah.
After we went that night, we played the blanket game. Have you guys ever played the blanket game?
No, but I want to know.
So there's a whole
Right now?
Right now.
there's a whole group of people, and you get people under a blanket, and then you have the
Just
blanket
one
over.
person under a blanket.
No. Oh, maybe it's one. Anyways, you get under a blanket, and they
Guess
say,
who's
take
tickling you?
something off that you don't need.
Take the last thing off that you put on.
No. It
Yes.
takes something off you don't need. And so all of a sudden Dad's shoe comes out, and then the other shoe, and then his belt. I'm like, whoa. And then his shirt. It's like, take something off you don't need. You don't need the blanket. That's what you take off.
And then we just keep feeding
And
it out.
yeah, I mean, he had his pants on, but I'm just saying, I'm finally like, oh, blanket, hello.
I'm running out of stuff
Take
here.
off that was one of the games we played. And that was the night he kissed me. Yep.
Bikini briefs.
I never put my shirt back on.
I love it.
Awesome.
That's when he took your eyebrows off.
Dave liked that one.
It's kind of mean.
No, but that's where I walked
I want that
down.
on video.
And I remember about halfway down, Poppy said, he goes, okay, are you sure you want to go through with this? Because you don't have
Typical
to. Are
Pop.
you sure you want to go through with this? And I'm all, yes,
She's
absolutely.
are you kidding
I
me?
do.
Look at him up there.
That
I
stud.
got to get my hands all over that. That's what she said.
The best thing that ever happened
guy.
to me.
Aw, love my
Love
Papa.
love my D.
Your face when you love.
So we walked, my dad and I walked down here. They turned the fountain off, and we walked down like this, and that's where we got married right there.
There's a wild wind blowing down the corner.
It's a bedroom. That window's the bedroom.
Oh, wow.
And I made these half curtains so that when you walked up to the door, you couldn't look right in. Okay. Do you know how many times I ran up and down these stairs, scared? I had to take Dad to work at 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh my I turned every light on in my apartment. And because I had to park in the carport, and I go running up the stairs, and I check under the bed, the closets. I was so scared. Okay, right here.
Wow, that light fixture's turned good.
Okay, that was an extra bedroom.
Right there.
This is my kitchen, and this is the dining
The window
room.
we were standing by was the master.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's the kitchen. That's the dining room.
Oh, look at the
that's
view
the
they have of the
bathroom.
mountain.
And then look at that nice side. We have a nice window on the side there, but look at that great view we had.
So pretty. Yeah, the camera.
Yeah. So this was our carport, and I used to leave at 2 in the morning, go to work. Did I come back and get you, and then you
No,
dropped me
I
off?
dropped
What
you off
happened?
at work, and I
Oh,
had.
she
I
would
was
drop
so
me off because we
scared.
had one car. So when I was working for Bradshaw Wells before we got married, my territory was Long Beach, going to the grocery stores and resetting stuff, you know. And I would drive Long Beach Boulevard, and they had these used car lots, and the cars were so cheap. So we had $500 we saved, and we're like, let's go down there. I know where there's a lot, and it's just bad neighborhood. Back then, Long Beach is bad. We went down there, and we were gonna find a car for $500. I bought a '65 Nova station wagon, the 3 on the tree for $500, and we were so proud of ourselves. We drove it back, went to Nanny and Poppy's, and we took them for a ride. I can't leave anything alone, right?
No.
So I didn't have any money. So the dashboard was all scratched up. Cream color, you know? So I just went and bought a ton of green paint. And right here in this thing, I hand painted the door panels and the dashboard. And after a while, I was breathing so much paint, my hair was green. I was just, because it would just stay in the car. I didn't have any fans or anything. I'm in there, I guess this is probably dangerous. So I took a pair of my underwear and I put them over my head with the crotch right here so I could see.
He did. He got the underwear on.
The big green thing right in the middle. I'm breathing through the cotton underwear. Then, and the better story is that we had that Volkswagen. While we're living here, I sell that Volkswagen.
Yeah, that I paid cash for.
Dill's car.
For a Porsche.
Wow, I can't believe I did that. And I bought a
Used Porsche.
burnt orange Porsche, and that dude parked right there, and it was the bomb for me. I was just like, I'd come out and just stare at it and just go, that's my
The mom got a stomach.
Okay,
And I had
no
Aloha,
diarrhea.
I had Aloha surf racks on a Porsche, and they were welded on, so nobody would steal them. And I'd take that thing to work and leave the surfboard on it in the parking lot. I get off work, just all the way down to trusses.
No, but the downside to it is that we had no car payment. Okay, now so we have a car payment, and then 2 weeks after having the car, the rear differential goes
It's
out.
just a bomb.
$1,200.
Yeah,
2
kept
weeks
spending
later,
money,
the other
money,
one,
money.
$1,200.
Yeah.
Wow, crazy. Hi.
Hi.
You guys don't live in this one here, do you?
Number 7?
That one? Apartment? Okay.
That's
But rocking chairs.
Oh, dang.
And then Dad's chasing me around the apartment, and he mugs me, and he jump on the couch, and the whole thing breaks. Because it's so long, there's no support.
Wow.
I just cracks.
A little more than a
1 year, and
Clemente.
then Dad he comes home and says, okay, I gave you a year by your parents. I gave up the apartment, and I rented a place in San Clemente.
That's how you do it.
I'm like, oh, what?
That's how you do it.
I go,
That was-
but I don't want to go.
San Clemente was $240 a month, which was $55 more than here. But I had a whitewater ocean view. We've shown you that apartment.
Yeah.
And I was just
And you were
like,
next to
I don't know
Trestles.
if we can afford that, but I got to go for it because if I don't get her a nice place, it'll be harder for her to move, right? Because you know how picky
Kind of
she
like
is.
when
not
you move
wanting
from
to
So
Huntington to San
she
Clemente.
loved the
Anyone
apartment
down there?
though. Trestles was the draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surfing. All that surfing.
And like all that unassigned territory at the time down there.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah. I had gone to the congregation. I'd gone to the ministry down there, checked the territory. The military base was appealing.
So funny.
Oh, okay.
So,
We lived here when the place was brand new, 40 years ago.
They're having their anniversary,
Yeah, that's
so
what
they're
we're doing.
showing. We're the kids showing
We're
us.
reminiscing. Yeah. I'm a
Now my